Hello everyone, welcome back to Metro Month. We are here at Central. I don't want to talk too much on this. People have seen this 1 million times. You've seen it on YouTube, but I just want to go over a few little things. Very long platform, as it would be. Obviously, you've got services that go to Tallawong, services that go to Sydenham, and obviously I'm here. Anyway, again, same thing. I'm just going to shoot it over to VA.me. As I've said before, you know the drill. VA.me is going to take over and we'll explain some things and we'll talk about Central. Let's go.
Welcome to Central Station, the main transport hub for Sydney's suburban rail network, inner city, interstate and other regional rail, light rail services, and now the newly added metro trains. While I don't want to spend too much time on this station, there are still some changes I want to discuss with the addition of the new M1 metro line being built here. First, we have the escalator, and for those who may have already noticed, it's quite long. In fact, it's the longest escalator in the southern hemisphere, with a length being 45 meters long. You'll notice on the walls there is a unique pattern all the way down to the metro platforms. I personally find it quite nice, however I am curious to see what you all think about it. There is also the new Central Walk, which is quite nice, though I'm fairly certain the majority of you have been through Central Walk and have seen it. The main purpose was to link the metro platforms to the terminating inner city and interstate/regional services, as well as the non-terminating suburban services, and while it now does this, due to metro delays and the length between the opening of Central Walk and the City Metro City extension, it initially acted more of a way to connect all of Sydney train services from the T1 to the T9, excluding the T5 and T7 before the metro's opening. Now that Central Walk has been addressed, I want to go over some of the other key points to Central with the metro's opening. Further down, we have the display screens, which show heavy rail train services on the Sydney Trains network, as well as inner city, interstate, regional, and now the new metro services both towards Sydenham and Tallawong. There is a brief moment in this video I filmed of the platforms for Sydney's suburban rail, which goes from platform 16 to 25. We then go down the platforms on another one of the escalators to get a glimpse at the magnitude of how far down the metro platforms are from Central Walk, as well as the bigger emphasis on Central's metro design for the station. As I said earlier, I really like this design, despite being simplistic, and really links with the colour palette of Central Walk. Overall, this is a major game changer for Sydney-siders, whether or not you get off at Central, as it allows for every train line to the north and south of the CBD to have easier and quicker access to suburbs in the heart of Sydney than ever before. With the addition of the metro, I want to speedrun over every single train line now available to be used from Central Station. All stations available from Central include the Sydney Trains T1, T2, T3, which is planned to be converted to metro next year, T4, T8 and T9 lines, as well as the M1 suburban metro line, the inner city Blue Mountains line, South Coast line, Central Coast and Newcastle line, and Southern Highlands line, and interstate/regional lines to Brisbane or Roma Street, Melbourne or Southern Cross, Canberra, Dubbo, Broken Hill, Griffith, Armidale, and Moree.
I didn't actually realize you can actually now see them as the M1, like compared to the other lines, so like T1, T4, there's now officially an M1. I didn't know that. I just saw them as like the circle and the little thing on the other sign over there. So that's a really cool addition. I didn't know that. So there you go. You learn something every day.
That's everything to do with Central's new metro station and the interchange potential with so many lines in Sydney. Tune in next time for a look at Town Hall's new support metro station, Gadigal.